The news broke like an earthquake through the walls of Buckingham Palace and across international headlines. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were D4-orking. After years of defending their love against public scrutiny, royal pressure, and global #media storms, it had finally come undone. But while the world reeled from the shock of the split, a far darker story began to unfold behind closed doors. At the heart of #e-storm were two innocent children, Archie and Lilibet, now caught in a ruthless tug-of-war between two parents spiraling in to a war that would expose secrets, betrayals, and ambitions no one could have imagined. Insiders close to the couple confirmed that tensions had been boiling for over a year. Meghan had grown increasingly frustrated with Harry's indecisiveness, especially after their Hollywood deals started falling apart, and their public image began to falter. Sources claim Meghan was pushing for a complete rebrand, one without Harry. Behind the scenes, she had allegedly begun quietly securing independent projects, private legal consultations, and even confidential custody advice, before Harry even knew a divorce was coming. When Harry found out, it wasn't through a conversation, it was through a leaked email. A confidential legal brief outlining Meghan's intent to seek full custody of both children was accidentally forwarded to one of Harry's longtime friends. The prince, devastated and eyed, reportedly confronted Meghan in a furious late-night confrontation at their Montecito estate. The argument was so intense that security #Y was forced to intervene, but #Meghan was ready. According to palace insiders, she had been documenting Harry's behavior, his moments of anger, his ongoing mental health struggles, even secretly recording conversations to portray him as unstable. Her legal team, some of the most aggressive family lawyers in California, were preparing to frame Harry as emotionally unfit to raise the children, citing his traumatic royal upbringing and alleged bouts of depression. Harry, meanwhile, refused to back down. He had already begun building his own case. With help from allies in London, he compiled evidence that Meghan had been absent for long periods, allegedly leaving the children with nannies while she traveled for undisclosed meetings in Los Angeles and New York. Some whispered that one of these meetings involved a billionaire media mogul, rumored to be romantically linked to Meghan. Harry's team painted a portrait of a mother more obsessed with fame than family. The battle lines were drawn. The custody case, now brewing into an international scandal, threatened to expose not just the truth behind their crumbling marriage, but the very foundations of the post-royal empire they had built. The children, once symbols of a modernized monarchy, were now pawns in a bitter war of image, legacy, and power. And the royals? Silent, but watching. Buckingham Palace refused to comment, though private sources revealed that Prince William was furious, fearing the impact this would have on the monarchy's already fragile reputation. Queen Camilla, still reeling from the loss of Charles, allegedly advised aides to prepare for the worst, fearing a televised court showdown that would drag royal blood through the mud of Hollywood. As legal teams prepared for battle, and Archie and Lilibet remained in an undisclosed location, under heavy security, one thing became chillingly clear: this wasn't just a divorce. This was a war, one where no CROWN could protect the children from the consequences of their parents' ambitions. And as the world watched, one question echoed across every screen and tabloid: who will win custody, not just of the children, but of the story, the narrative, the sympathy of a global audience #CE. Because in this divorce, love died long ago. Now, only